Hello and welcome back again. My name is Kuda, and there's a continuous series of videos on how to use the MMM global website. So on the previous video, we just added the Bitcoin wallet, and what we're going to do here is actually to provide help in US dollars or ecocash. So what you want to do is to log into your MMM back office, and what you see is actually the promotionals that will be going on there. It doesn't stay there for good. So I recommend that you provide help when you know you have the money, because it is important that you provide help when you have the money. And I want you to read here where it says participate only with spare money. Don't contribute all the money that you have. So make sure that you have the money in your ecocash and you have it ready to provide help. So there's something that I need to explain to people. So when you provide help like today, okay, normally people wait for days. They go on a waiting list to send to be allocated. Now a lot of people, they tell people that you don't need the money now, or you will need the money later, but it doesn't work that way. According to MMM ideology, it means when you are clicking this button, that means you have the money ready with you. So this money can actually be asked any minute from the day that you actually say you want to provide help, or you can be put on a waiting list and no one knows how many days that would be. So you need to make sure that you have the money at hand before you click the get help button. It doesn't really matter if you don't have the money. Once you create your account, just wait until you have the money and then you click the provide help button. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on the provide help button, and the first thing that you do is to actually tick this so that you agree you've actually read the warning. And to read the warning, you just click on this button and you read whatever the warnings are. And if you don't agree with their warnings, I suggest you untick this, you cancel, and then you just close MMM account and you forget about it, because you need to be sound mind and of memory of what you are doing. So in this case, I assume that you've made the decision to participate in MMM Global, and you are aware of the warning. So once you click next here, you're going to be taken to this page whereby the system is going to ask you to, okay, which one do you want to use. So in the previous videos, you've seen that we've added Bitcoin, and we have actually added ecocash as well. So in this case, what's going to happen is I'm going to select other bank. Other bank is actually for ecocash, and then Bitcoin is actually for Bitcoins as well. So make sure that you click where it says other bank here, and then you click next. So if you're doing this for the first time, you're actually given a get started bonus of as you can see, you can actually read all this information and see the bonuses that you can actually get. So I'm just going to tick there and say I want the bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, I'm going to type in $100. So the first point of call here is to select is to put in $100 here, and then you hit select. So as you can see, let me move back a little bit. Let me just click other bank. So I just wanted to see something. So now the first thing that I do is to tick here. This place is actually gray and we cannot fill in anything there, so you just tick in $100. And normally a lot of people, this is what they do, they just try and click next, but it won't allow you to click next. The reason being is you need to click select first here. And now when you click select here, a lot of people, again, they want to move on to next. It's going to give you another error as well. So what you want to do when that happens is to click the same amount, okay, the same amount that you have clicked on the previous session, and then you just click here. Where do we go? Okay, you just click on 100. The leftover distribution should come to 0, and now when it is 0, and then you just click on next. And then when that happens, you're going to be tempted to enter this code or picture code. And what you do is you want to also read all this information, guys. This is actually fine print. It's important to know what you are doing and what you are into. And then you just click on SU, okay, YZA. And then when that is done, you're just going to click next, and then you're going to get this pop-up that says your request has been proceeded. So when that is done, so you're just going to notice the change that is going to actually happen on this account. So as you can see, we have actually provided help for the first time, and we have got the $20 that we have. And then so this green panel actually shows up that we have actually provided help. So We are now on the dispatches list, so when you move your mouse over to this panel, you can actually read this information. I'm not going to read with you, but you can actually read on your own, and it simply means that your request has been received. This is actually virtual money, and you will be having the money in your account or in your pocket or under the pillow or wherever you keep your money. So from this day, your money is actually earning interest, because now this is actually virtual currency that you're actually seeing here. So with that being said, it's important that you keep your money in the bank. So I just want to show you something before we proceed to the next video. And so if you go on where it says Mavro, you should see some change if we did everything properly. So as you can see, yes, we have done everything properly. What this means is, our current growth is actually $100, and our current growth is actually 30%, and here it says $20 is actually the registration bonus that the system gives us. And the reason why you see this in red, the Mavros in red, it simply means that you have only made a pledge, you haven't fulfilled the pledge. So to make sure that you've done everything correctly, you should also see this. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to the dashboard, and the next video I'm just going to show you how to provide help using bitcoins. And before we use bitcoins, I'm going to share with you how to buy the bitcoins themselves and how they work inside MMM Global. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.